X-Pac, 12360.
You're now with Ring of Honor. I wanted to know if we are going to be seeing more of you in New Japan.
Well, that's my goal. I mean, they haven't announced me yet, but I will be at the Long Beach show on the 30th. So, and then, you know, like, I'm not at liberty to say what else what else I'm doing with them for the rest of the year, but I will be, hopefully more on New Japan World and all that fun stuff, and on Access and all that fun stuff.
And Jeff, with everything going on in your career right now and how great the scene is in general, is WWE even in like to have a place in your head right now? Like, is it still like is it a goal at all?
No. Like if you asked me this like 10 years ago, I would have said I want to go there now.
Yeah.
But with this giant resurgence and boom in wrestling, like I think, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like if WWE can call and all the stars align, I'd definitely go. But
yeah,
as of right now, I'm having a blast. You know, I'm working 3 days a week and making a nice living, and you know, like I'll be honest with you, like I said, like as a kid, I was WWF is all I watched.
Sure,
like, that's all we had. I mean, we did have I believe it was Global Wrestling Federation on ESPN.
Yeah. Did you ever see me on there, Jeff?
You know what's funny? Like looking back at my old PWIs, I'm like, okay, I did watch you then back in the days. So it was like WWF is definitely it's the NBA, it's the NFL, it's the Major League Baseball. It's where you go to be seen by how many billions of people all over the world. So,
yes.
I mean, like I said, if the stars are aligned, price is right, and everything else like that, like if it lines up, then, you know, I definitely take into consideration because, you know, like WWF is what brought me to be a wrestling fan as a kid.
Yeah. I just think that, you know, right now you're still going, your trajectory is still like going upwards, like, and without needing to go there, and I can't, just ride it, man, ride it, this son of a bitch out until like, you know, it starts to level off, and then like reevaluate things. But man, I'm so happy for you, man, because you're one of the really good guys in wrestling that I've met, and so respectful, and always been so nice to me, and I'm very grateful for that. And do you guys have anything else you want to?
Well, talking about going to WWE, did you have any talks with William Regal at Bola this weekend?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So he watched my match with Darby Allin, and I definitely picked his brain after. So there was two guys backstage who I picked their brains of after my match, and it was one was William Regal, and the other one was Brian Kendrick. So, like, definitely them watching my match, it was a huge honor. Like, you know, they took time out of their schedule to come and just watch this crazy indie show going on, and for them to have feedback and things that I could try differently and how to better my game essentially it was awesome. Like both of them had been there, done that, and they're still doing it. So, like having them to give me some advice was like very surreal. And then when I was talking to Regal about certain things, and he was like, "Oh yeah, here, let me show you this," and like locking up with him backstage is crazy. Like, yeah, try this, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like I'm locking up with William Regal here. This is awesome.
Man, that guy was so amazing in the ring. Like if you wanted to wrestle, like there was nobody like to me better like to get in there with like than well, I call him Steve, but anyways, yeah. And I really think that do you watch a product like the NXT or any of that stuff, Jeff?
I try to watch NXT because like all my buddies have been getting signed, so I always want to see it. And like for me, I don't want to sound like a critic or anything like that, but I can't sit and watch a 3-hour Raw. Like I really can't.
It's a lot. Yeah.
But like at NXT, like it's an hour show. They've got great matches, good stories, and So like I do watch NXT. Raw, I'll kind of skim through and watch certain things that I want to watch, but for the most part, yeah, I'll watch NXT more than like a Raw or a SmackDown.
It's the superior product on that WWE offer. It's the top product, like as far as quality stuff goes. And I think, and the reason why I asked you that is because I think a huge part of the reason is not only the talent, but who is there guiding the talent, which is Shawn Michaels, William Regal, obviously Triple H, and guys like that. So like, I think that's why like that recipe is amazing. Having that wisdom and watching over that world-class talent there, it blows me away.
Yeah, I mean it's a great blessing to have those type of guys to
right?
be associated with your work. Like they've like I said, they've been there, they've done that, they know the ins and outs and how to make the product that much better. So
I just wanted to ask you, what is next, like your immediate like stuff moving forward?
Well, I would love to. I mean, you probably read dirt sheets and whatnot and seen it on TV as well. But like, I've been popping up the Ring of Honor, kind of just. They have this aspect tournament, and I'm kind of insulted that I wasn't invited because I feel like I'm a top prospect. So I've
for
been
sure,
kind of just crashing parties and throwing people and whatnot. So I definitely would love to do more Ring of Honor stuff in New Japan. So yeah, just keep your eyes open for those two wonderful companies.
Right on.